Hey Capricorn, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kim Enchantress. I'm here to do your singles romance reading for August 2019. And I've picked some cards from the Lenormand deck, Animal Tarot, Romance Angel deck, and the Angel Wisdom deck. And the significated card I've picked from the Flower Spirit deck by Melanie Eclair. And this is the California Poppy. And the message is one of joy here, Capricorn. Now, it's asking you to look for the best in everyone and everything. Now, the California Poppy is annual and biennial flower, and it relates to where you are now and to living in the present. So, this Flower Spirit card exudes positivity and joy. Its electric tangerine petals are quite visible from a distance and always seem fresh and bright. So this card fell out for you today as a reminder to bring out the best in everything you do. Try to see the positive in everyone and everything and feel the joy and happiness this intention brings to you. Now, Capricorn, see how easy it is to slip up and criticise and judge, then double your efforts to change your surround for the better. So accentuate the positive and eliminate the negative is what the flower is telling you. Now, if we love where we are, or who we're with and what we are doing, then we will be enlightened and find ourselves in a state of joyful presence. And if you find yourself stuck in traffic, use that time to notice something beautiful around you. Maybe the colour of the sky, or the flowers, or the shops around you, or people walking past. So it's your surroundings, or simply sit there and notice the peace of not having to rush for a change. So meditate on this and abundant beauty of the California Poppy, and feel its presence and perfection fill you with joy. Even if you only devote some time of the day to being consciously joyous and positive, it will change your own vibration and energy. So now you can begin to emanate an inspiring happiness to others around you, and it's going to be like bliss everywhere you go. And it's going to touch anyone who comes close and connects with the magical life of the force of joy. Now, the Enchanted Lenormand cards here, we've got the Tower, the Man, the Anchor, the Woman, and the Child. So this is telling me there could have been a separation in the past with a loved one. Maybe as a couple you decided that you were stuck in a relationship and things weren't going well for you, or maybe some of you are stuck with this person because you have children, and possibly the male decided to separate from the woman, and maybe the woman wants to still continue and persevere with a relationship, but it's not happening. Now, we have the King of Winter, and this is representing you, Capricorn. It's telling us that you're quite intelligent and respected by a lot of people. And maybe you come across as unemotional to some people. So it's very important to communicate clearly, be objective and unemotional, and as professional as possible. And if you need advice, ask for help. Seek out experienced experts that have been through the same problems of you. There's a lot of emotions in this card, and maybe it's telling you to see the good in the other person, because we all have a negative side to us that pops up every now and again when we're angry or hurt. So, and I do feel it's time to release the ex. So if you're hanging on to him or her, it's a general reading, you've got to clear these energies out. So just see the positive in the person, and this is going to bring more joy and lift your own vibration, so you're at peace with everything, because it is time to go for you. Definitely time to go and see what other avenues lie ahead for you, go on your spiritual journey. And it's telling you to see the beauty within each sunset in your life, exactly like the California Poppy. Now, things may come to an end and you may feel lonely at this present time, but know that the sun's going to rise again tomorrow, because merely endings are new beginnings, so to speak. And that's probably why you've got the child in in the reading, because this is about new beginnings as well. And, you know, we all go through phases and cycles, and this is a cycle that needs to be completed. Now, we've got also the King of Spring here, and this is something that's inspiring, and maybe it's you being wise and ambitious, but this is a Katanga lion, and it's telling you to step up and take leadership of this relationship. Put your foot down, lay the cards on the table, tell it how it is, Capricorn, and don't back away. You've got some little friend in the tree here helping you, but you're looking at the bigger picture now, so you can make plans, so you're going to have a successful life. And you need to stay focused upon your goal. So it's definitely time to release this ex. They're holding you back from doing what you truly meant to be doing. So I'm going to pull another Romance Oracle card and see what extra message we can get here. So what extra message do you have for Capricorn, please? Thank you. Okay. So what this is telling me, if you release your soulmate and stay focused on the big picture, you've got, sorry, if you release your ex, I should say, you have a soulmate that is waiting to come in, and this person's around you and can't do this unless you clear that energy and space. Now, I'm just going to get some clarifiers from the Enchanted Lenormand. Definitely you need to release the negative energies around you. See the joyful side of a person. We all have our positives and negatives, that's for sure. Now, this could be a you shedding skin, or this is a woman that you may meet in public if you're a male viewer. Possibly this is someone who is foreign, or this could be an enemy in your relationship here, Capricorn. Just pull a couple more and see what this is. Okay, so you definitely have the key to finding a solution, and maybe it's telling you not to go straight forward, to go around, take a detour in some way. You're going to come across obstacles and bumps along the way, but this is only going to make you stronger. Now, you have the scythe here, so this is the scythe cutting into all your obstacles, and you're trying to harvest something that's successful for you, your spiritual side of things. Maybe you've lost that along the way because of your relationship. And I'm just going to pull out an advice card, but this is definitely something you need to pay attention to, Capricorn. You definitely have obstacles, and this could be on the internet with the garden here too. There could be backstabbers or people causing gossip or something like that. But just bear with me, and I'll just see what advice comes from the Animal Tarot deck for you. Definitely time to release that ex. And I do feel you will move forward here, Capricorn. You've got a major arcana card, very important. It's a reindeer caribou, and it's telling you not to focus on this person that you're leaving behind. You've got a lot of abundance that's coming through. You've got a soulmate that's waiting to jump into your life here. And I'll see if I can get a little bit more clarification, but things are going to start happening positive. If you listen to the California Poppy's message about seeing the beauty in everyone and everything, you definitely got someone that's coming in that's a lot of chemistry between you, a lot of deep emotions. This is still to be revealed though, and maybe you can harvest a beautiful, balanced, emotional and creative relationship with this new person that's coming in. You will have decisions to make, but I do feel this is something very deep. Now, it could be a Cancerian that's coming in, or a Gemini, or possibly a Libran, but you do face some decisions, and this could possibly be to do with money as well, knowing where to put your investments, and hoping to go forward and harvest your new relationship. So that's your reading for singles, to whoever it may relate to. I hope it helps for the month of August. I will be back with your Lenormand scope for August 2019. So love and blessings. Hope everything goes well. Bye, Capricorn.